Unfortunately, on Monday, Don Woodward came to me and said, he'd like me to take the team, lead the team as a caretaker for the next at least couple of games and see where we are from there. I really want to give this everything and give it a right go and see where we end up. That fire in your belly that sometimes you don't know is even there, that you can just get out and after a game you can go home and think, God, I did well today, and you don't even know why, but you did it, and that's the unknowns that I'm going to try and bring out of the place.
Amazing over there. What's all that about?
That's just a thank you to them because they've been behind us since I took the reins. So proud of those boys in there. They have worked their socks off today. They've given me everything that I asked for, and that's what you get. And I'm so proud.
Andy ball in, only half cleared, and it's the player manager Gareth Ainsworth who's come on from the bench to give his team breathing space against Bristol Rovers. Well, it was a lovely flighted ball in, and Ainsworth did the rest.
Here comes Gareth Ainsworth to make his 600th and final senior appearance. Replaces Bruno Andrade. 10 clubs during a 22-year playing career.
The lads know now it's nothing to lose. We've got to go down there and win. We have to do that. There's no draw, there's no defeat. We can't get out of this without a win. So they know what's on the cards, they know what they've got to do. And maybe, just maybe, the potential of an upset in the other two games, we can do this. I firmly believe we can do this. I've envisaged us coming home on the bus, celebrating. I've envisaged all the fans celebrating with us playing more, and I've got to keep those visions forefront in my mind because that's how you get them. You keep thinking something will happen, it will happen. And I'm really looking forward to the game. I know the boys are champing at the bit. It's going to be a great Wycombe following down there as always, and thank you very much for that. You've been amazing this season. Let's do it together one more time.
Torquay United will be playing conference football next season, but will they be playing against Wycombe Wanderers? They have to win today and also hope results go their way. But a chance to get in behind here. Still the opportunity and a goal! Step forward, Craig. Just before half-time, clear daylight for Wycombe Wanderers. In the Football League since the start of the 1993-94 season, Wycombe Wanderers. They don't want to give that up, and they want a third! And they're going to get it! McClure! Well, those Wycombe supporters are celebrating because they know it's all over at the Memorial Ground. Bristol Rovers have been beaten, Wycombe victorious. They are staying up. And look what it means to Gareth Ainsworth. It is all over here, and the celebrations can start for Wycombe Wanderers. They will stay in the Football League.
This has got to rank in one of the best things I've ever achieved and ever experienced in football. It's as good as promotion. It's the feeling is just awesome, and to stay up, when everyone had written us off, and to see those fans and see those players at the end of the day, and together what the work we've all put in. We're only a small staff, and it means the world to me. And like I say, we'll probably have a few beers tonight to celebrate and staying up.
That obviously Gaz is a massive part. He's always believed in us, and every game we've gone into is to be positive. And what was today, and he's just carried it out on all season, and it's paid off.
He deserves it, because he's worked so hard, and we have let him down at times. But today we pulled through and stuck our through everything.
And people saying there's a totally different feel about the place, which I take as a compliment. As last year, the feeling was bad at the end of the season. So it's a slow, small building process we've got to do. We've got a points tally to aim for. We want to stay at league status again, and anything after that's a bonus.
The footballers formed two battalions, the 17th and 23rd Middlesex Regiments, made up of players from many different teams, who may have been enemies on the pitch, but soon became teammates in the trenches. In October 2014, Wycombe Wanderers visited the battlefields in northern France to pay their respects and learn about the sacrifices made by the true heroes of the footballers' battalions.
Last year was a real kick up the backside for me as a manager for this club, and I wanted to make changes. So there was a big turnaround of players, changes, as I've said, with the technical area of the pitch. And a big change was me. It's the shirt and tie gaffer, not Gaz anymore, and that's the way it is. I believe that when the players look over and they see you, they saw me in a tracksuit, they saw me with the number 7 on still. It just wasn't that impact as nowadays when they see me in the suit or they see me in the jacket, and for me it's worked, and I think results have been okay. It's not just because of the suit, believe me, but I think it's a step as me progressing as a manager. Don't doubt yourself, because you've got 11 boys out there who really need you sometimes, and if you stop believing, how the hell are they going to start believing? So I think just stick to your guns and just give everything you've got for the way that you believe you want the game to be played, and the result will determine whether that was right or not.
We went out to survive this season. We did that around Christmas time, and to have a chance at automatic was fantastic. It was brilliant for the boys to achieve that. So ending up in the playoffs is nothing but success for Wycombe this year, and we're going to give it a right go tonight. I'm really looking forward to the game. Attacking line-up, and hopefully we can surprise a few people.
Given you everything. What more can I say? That's what we are here, and that's what we will be again, and that's what my teams will always be. And Stevie coming on, playing through hamstring injuries, and it just makes me so proud to be the man who led Wycombe Wanderers out of Wembley and played a bit part compared to the players, but still fantastic moment. And the penalties, it's a lottery, and I actually remember saying to Phil Brown, let's just stand together here, because our God boys are giving everything together. I'm not going to cheer in your face, and I'm sure you're not going to do it in mine. If somebody wins a penalty shootout, this could go either way. And he said, yeah, good idea. So we just stayed close and just congratulated each other, and well done Southend. They've gone up on penalties. Could have been us, just by a little twist of fate. We go again in League Two.
It does take me back to that day at Wembley where we stood toe to toe, and I actually said to his chairman up on the balcony when we received the trophy that you've got a good man, stick with him. I'm not saying he's took notice of that, but you do stick with good people. Why don't you? If you've got a good person managing your team, okay, we'll all get results and we all get bad times, but Gareth for me is one of the managers of the future, and he's cutting his teeth at the hardest level, which is the lowest level, but he's still in work, and he's going great guns, and long may that continue.
You get 9 shots altogether. How many can you score?
Any bonus points for volleys or any?
No style points. I'm sure there'll be.
Who am I up against?
You're up against Jimmy Bullard. I'm saying that because the amount of times that people have said, "Is that Jimmy Bullard?" You must be more famous than me, mate.
Well, funny enough, they used to call me Robbie Savage. Where are you, Rob? Come in. So me and him, man against man. Let's have it. All the best, my man.
All the best.
Merriman. McCarthy's cross here, and Westwood comes across. Oh, penalty! From the spot, Joe Jacobson! And the tie alive, and Wycombe level.
18.
Number 26. Number 26, the firstborn out, Tottenham Hotspur.
What little knock down towards Hayes, oh!
Go for a ride. Just let me know, I'll meet you in the
Hayes, oh, what an effort and what a goal!
And you can bore me again with how much you love Halloween. How much you love Halloween. Your afternoons.
Wycombe lead at Tottenham by a goal to nil.
The things that you wanna forget, well, just know that you're not on your own. No, you're not on your own.
Wood goes down, big appeals for a penalty, and it's given.
The sun goes down, you wash away your sins and feel like the love that's out. Know that you're not on your own. No, you're not on your own.
Hayes, he scores, and Wycombe Wanderers lead by 2.
We've got another wedding and another christening. We have to go to before we get to the summer. Might have to backload it and do another roller. Like someone I used to know, but please don't go there.
There's the cross, Tottenham, oh, what a goal!
Such a good
Wycombe lead!
We're having such a good time, having such a good time.
Hi Gareth, I want to congratulate you for 5 years on Sharks on Wycombe, and I remember very well last season the game that was very tough, and you play really well, but I wish a long time there. I know how you enjoy, and we spent very nice time after in the manager room, but I congratulate you and your coaching staff, and I send all my positive energy for the season.
People look at this and think we've just missed out. I think we've finished the season brilliantly, and I'm looking at 3 years, next 46 games. Where we are is fantastic to what the club has gone through. All I'm saying is that we've improved year on year, and that's been important. And if we improve again next year, we won't be far away at all.
Great lad, great attitude, great career in the footballing side, playing side, now trying to make his way managing, and if anyone deserves everything they get for the hard work, dedication to the job, it's him. But on top of that, he's a proper nice man, and I can't do anything but heap praise on him and wish him all the best. He's had a fantastic 5 years. He's looking forward to the next 35 years.
I think he's a massive gain for Wycombe. Yeah, and I'm very proud to have worked with him, and I'm proud to know him. And, I'm delighted to congratulate him on being so long at Wycombe, and I wish them all the very best. They've been knocking on the door for a couple of years, and this might well be their year.
If you look at them, they're always a competitive team from the time he's kept them up, from the time he won on the last day of the season against the odds, and he's always got them up in and around the playoffs. I mean, the season 2 or 3 seasons ago where they lost the chance to go into League One with, I don't know, a minute to go, you know, it's heartbreaking. The following season they start really, really well and they're up there again, and you know, he's a very, very good manager. Like us all, he's probably learning a lot as he goes along, similar to myself, but great character, really, really well liked, and thoroughly deserves to be one of the longest serving managers.
From every single person, including me, the fans, the players, everyone who enters this ground on a match day will give 100%. Nothing will be left on the pitch or on the terrace, and that's what Wycombe means to me.